And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against Syracuse. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And pitching here today, Edmundo Diaz. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Woody Choi, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
That's a ball.
Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. One out in the top of the first.
The shortstop, Brady Hunter.
Hey! Hunter with a homer in his last game. And that misses. Ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's two away. Juan Valentine, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Valentine.
Two down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball.
Ball. Ball inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Baltimore, Eric Guzman. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Digging in, Jeff McAtee.
Aye. Ball. That's inside. Nope.
Two on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul out tough pitches.
Sets him down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Hey!
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Stepping in, Cody Berger.
Ball, that's in.
Berger launched a homer in his most recent game. The 1-0.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here. First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the
ball. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New inning getting started. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Michael Lou. That one ripped, but foul. That's in there. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He goes down looking.
Too high. Ball.
No score here in the second. Foul ball there. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Josh Ferris. Fouled off. He was late. And it's second. And there's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Fastball for a strike. The Orioles with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. And it's fouled off. Got him swinging. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Xavier Carter. Carter went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Yep, that ball went out. Ball, that's out.
Two now. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So up next, Alonso Gomez-Phelps. That's off the mark.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Back to the mound and hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there. Same thing with the stolen base. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. Slings to first, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Michael Sears.
Hey!
And there's a foul ball. That one just misses. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Hey!
Top of the 3rd, no score.
Ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Woody Choi now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Choi getting to start in left. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's a native of Taiwan. That one hammered but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left, down the line. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. the bases written all over it. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jeff McAtee will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped. Base hit early. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-zip.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Over to first, and he's safe. Here's a 1-1. On the ground first, and that's foul. That's too low. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than whipping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now 3 and 0.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
The 3-1.
Right through there for a strike. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
On a line out towards center. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. In there safely. Xavier Carter, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the third and final game of the series.
Well, lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one fouled off.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Fastball is outside.
One on count. Look for him to be aggressive here. He got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Popped in the air, left field. That is the inning. start of the fourth. Stepping in, Braden Hunter. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Gets him to chase after that one.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Michael Lou. Ball one there.
Breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next is
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Rolled over to third. Sends it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, leading off, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
Ball 1.
Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Outside. Full count now. Payoff pitch. That one lifted to left. Choi drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Lions, the left fielder, number 9, Orioles, Demonte.
Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
And
That's
it is
a ball.
2-1. That's
Ball
inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. Dan McDaniel getting ready to hit. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. And that one pulled foul. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Hunter whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Josh Ferris. Left field to Monty on the move towards foul ground. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The Orioles trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Gets it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Michael Sears. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days,
That's a
but
ball.
I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Charles Early. In the air, right field, Roderick on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
13. Second baseman, Jeff McAtee.
Aye.
The 0-2.
That's
Really
outside.
nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that
Ball 2.
just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now the number 2 hitter, Billy Benjamin, 1 for 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss there. Hit on the ground to short. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Up next for the Lions, the third baseman, number 7, Cody Orton.
Foul ball. Benjamin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Danny Fishman.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one the other way to Monty. Takes it in for the out. One down. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if
oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The underhand flip, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So digging in, Braden Hunter. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Check swing, and he went 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and two now.
That's ball two.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Enrique Valenzuela. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's a big power threat, Xavier Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The 2-2 on the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 down. And first offering is fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Gomez Phelps now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Quick move to first. Warner back in on a dive. Man at first, 1 away. Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
That's a base running right there.
And that skips into dirt. Struck him out looking. Coming on for the Orioles, Ramon Minoso.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Nope.
That ball finds the zone. Strike one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Michael Lou. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. And there's the one away. Late swing fouled off. The Orioles down by a run here in the top half of inning number 7. Right there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Josh Ferris. Swing and a foul straight back. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that drops in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And he grounds one to the right side. McAtee. The throw to first. Third out. And that ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel.
Hey.
Strike 2. On the ground.
That's a foul ball.
And that's just foul. Raced into left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Bird. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to first. And foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back to the top of the order now. Jeff McAtee digs in now. Quick toss to first. McDaniel dives back in safely.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. McDaniel, the base runner at first with one out.
Ball, that's down.
Ground ball, left side, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
No, that's low.
Two on, one out. Breaking ball,
Perfect.
and that got him. Next to hit, Cody Berger. Golden opportunity right here.
He's looking for a
that's the
ground
ball.
ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Pressure's on
outside.
right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2-1. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, one away. Here in the bottom of the seventh. Outside low, and the count is filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you. So
high fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate.
Now he's safe.
It's 3-1.
well, these players understand how important.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Eddie Blanco.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
Nope.
This
That's
one
inside.
kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Sears to first. They limit the damage here. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Derek Starr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Rodriguez leading things off, but takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Out to short, tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. The Orioles down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. The 1-2.
Ball.
In the air to left center. And there are 2 down.
Ball 1.
Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer
That's
for the
ball
ninth
two.
with at least a 2-run lead.
2-2. And
That's
that
ball
one almost
three.
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Gomez Phelps. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Leading off, Lamar Warner.
Lead off with that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Another 1-2. Way high. Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Yeah. That's out.
That's a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side in the 8th. On the pitch here. This is his first appearance of the season. McLaughlin going for save number 1 in this spot. And he was born in Canada. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, 4 pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter was thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ball 1.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Pitch misses. Ball 1. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. In the air, left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now Juan Valentine.
In the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. Up the middle. And that'll do it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.